prayed into the void and heard nothing back. Just my own voice echoing in empty space. If God exists, He's silent, or I lack whatever it takes to see His face. They say God works in mysterious ways, that His silence is a test of faith. But what if silence is all there is these days? What if mystery is just death? I've begged for a sign, for anything, for proof that there's something beyond this pain. But the universe keeps refusing to bring evidence, keeps staying abstained. Maybe God is dead, like Nietzsche said, or maybe He was never alive at all. Just a story we told to combat dread, a crush to catch us when we fall. People find comfort in their faith, say they feel God's presence is love. But I feel nothing, just a wraith of what I'm supposed to feel from above. I've read the Bible, the Quran, the Gita, searched every religion for the truth, found beautiful words, but none to meet a genuine experience, just secondhand proof. They say to have faith without evidence, to believe without seeing, without knowing. But faith feels like pretense, like lying to myself while going through motions, a prayer of worship, of devotion to something I'm not sure is there. And I can't manufacture emotion, can't force myself to care. If God is real, why is He hidden? Why the silence, why the mystery? Why make faith so forbidden to those who need certainty? They say it's not God's job to prove Himself, that we must seek Him, find Him in faith. But that seems like putting books on a shelf and claiming they're there. Hooray. I look at suffering in the world, children dying, innocence and pain, and I wonder what kind of God has hurled this reality. What does He gain? The problem of evil remains unsolved. No theodicy satisfies the question. How can God be good and involved if this is His creation, His selection? Either He can't stop suffering and isn't omnipotent, or He won't stop it and isn't good, or He doesn't exist and we're just component parts in a universe misunderstood. Maybe God is indifferent, deistic, created the universe then walked away, left us here just realistic, matter following laws with no say. Or maybe we're God experiencing itself, every consciousness a fragment of peace. But that doesn't help my mental health, doesn't bring me peace. Because if I'm God, then I'm creating my suffering, choosing depression, choosing pain, and that makes everything more buffering, more my fault, more insane. The mystics talk of unity, of oneness, of dissolving into the divine. But I can't access this doneness, this transcendence, this line. I've meditated, I've prayed, I've sought, I've tried every spiritual path, but enlightenment can't be bought, and I'm left with the aftermath. Just me in silence, me in doubt, me in the crushing weight of maybe. Maybe there's nothing to figure out. Maybe we're alone, baby. And if there's no God, no afterlife, no meaning assigned from above, then we're just accidents, just strife, just matter pretending it's love. The silence of God is deafening, louder than any answer could be. It's the space where faith is reckoning with the possibility of empty. And I don't know which is worse, God existing and staying silent through my pain, or no God at all, just universe, just chaos, just rain. Either way I'm alone in this, either way there's no rescue coming. Either way the abyss is below, and I'm succumbing. So I'll keep asking questions to the void, keep waiting for answers that don't arrive, keep feeling abandoned, destroyed, barely alive. The silence of God is the loudest sound, the absence that fills every space. And in this silence I've found no comfort, no grace, no saving face.